What's happening? Oh. What's going on, Mark? What's going on, Ryan? How you doing, Chris? All right. Let's just not wait. Let's just dig in. We know what we're doing here now. 3 cases in, I know where we're going. 3 cases in, I know where we're going. Tiny. I will have, Now that's odd. See that? You guys see that? What's up, Kevin? Look at that. That's odd. Let's see if that's that way on any other ones. Negative. Negative. I think we'll do that one first. You're watching the cornfield game. What's going on, Kevin? Very exciting. Who's winning? Okay, Brian Hayes. Who's winning the cornfield game? Somewhere I put my somewhere is my Sharpie. Will you find me one? Look over there by the all my shipping stuff. Hey, let's open up this upside down pack first. You're in the Atlantic Ocean. Are you stranded? Should we call somebody? If you're in any trouble, Chris, blink twice. Blink twice. Good, Brian Hayes. What's up, Sam? Flo Rida. Anthony Rendon. You got me one? Aw. Hey, Jose Canseco. No one cares, really. And a bird. So the upside down pack was nothing. That's very disappointing. That is very disappointing. Put you up here. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Joey Bart. I got 12 of my 14 cases in today, 14 additional cases. Then I went ahead and just bought 2 more just because just in case, something happens. You know how these guys are about pushing product back. Keston. So what's going on? Fun and exciting day. What's up, Jesse? I think we might be, yes, 14 more Allen and Ginter. Can you see him? Oh, let me show you. I'm about to bring up the little camera. Then you can see him underneath the table. I don't know what he's doing in the bathroom. But see on the left there? You can kind of see him. There's a prism case in front. Technically, I'm not supposed to have the prism case until tomorrow. And there's Annette playing with her plants. And there's Lincoln. And then on the left here by the bathroom door, you can see all the cases underneath there. That's them. That's 12 of the 14 that were supposed to make it in today. Oh, no. 11 of the 15. 11 of the 15. Because I have 3 more coming in. 3 of them are still on the way, so. Basabe. World leaders. Whatever. And then, and there's Prism. I was looking at Prism prices today, and I honestly almost fell out of my chair. I mean, people are trying to get $3,000 a case, selling those cases at $3,000 a pop. Absolutely flabbergast me. Black border. Bieber will get a sleeve. So I was going to buy some on the secondary, and I was like, I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, here's our turnaround. I'm thinking that might happen on Saturday, because here's the turnaround. Tomorrow we'll do a Ginter break. We'll break a case of Prism, and then Jose Altuve Ginter back, and then we'll have our eBay break, And then Saturday morning, I got to be up like 6:30 because we have a show. So we'll go to the show until 3. I don't think there's time to do 2 separate breaks on Saturday between when we get back and eBay. So I'm thinking we might do a 2-case break on Saturday, Gavin Lux, because I can do that in better time. And then Sunday we'll finish the break Saturday night. And Sunday we have another show. Card shows. We already know where everyone's going. eBay, I cut the losses last night, and we the mascots in real life are now going to the other spot. I am going to be burned out. I'm going to be tired. I have no doubt that I'm going to be grumpy. But then on top of everything else, then I got to come back after we get done on Saturday. I got to come back from the show on Sunday, and then there'll be about 12 hours of shipping to do. So thank goodness for Annette, who cuts my time in about half when we ship together. And thank goodness that Monday, I'll just sleep in on Monday. The boys can come down and take care of things. Rod Carew. So it's going to be a weekend. It's going to be a weekend. John Crook. It's going to be a rush. I like a good bum rush, though, right? What's up, Scott? It's better than sitting around and being bored. I know, that's what I was saying today, Jesse. I was saying that, I promise you, I was saying that exact same thing. What's up, Rob? We're doing well. We're doing well. Busy day yesterday, which was great. Solid day today. Yawn. I was just telling my kids today, if I just would have stayed home, I wouldn't be worried about going on 4 hours sleep. I got 4 hours sleep last night because I knew there was a lot going on today, and I got all the shipping done. Look, that's bunk. It's Scott Hockford. And got all the shipping done, taken down to the post office. I was happy about that. Then I had to concern myself about where are the cases at, what's going on with them, and then they finally did show, which was good. Most of them, anyway. And then, but you know what? It could be a billion times worse. So I'm thrilled to death to have all these problems. Because they're not problems. They're just challenges. And I like a good fight. Marte. Daryl Strawberry. Ooh. I like a good fight. I would rather my life not be boring. What's going on, Kevin? I'd rather my life... What's up, Mike? I'd rather my life not be boring. And my life is not boring. Dansby. Kevin, the storms have... Man, they were taking out power everywhere. I was genuinely worried that we were going to lose power. I don't even want to know what kind of... I've seen this... One of the movies this guy was in. I don't know what kind of relic that is, and I'm not touching it. I am not touching it. So go ahead. You get somebody, whoever got the other can touch it. Ah, Tiny Trevor. He's got good hair. Well, doing everything I need to do for the shop to be successful, right? We gotta build our brand, and I think we're doing a pretty good job. Parents like to bring their kids over here because of the signs and stuff. The thing that I have, our motto. One lady, she's taking pictures of it and sending it to people. No one else would do that. I'm like, well, Looked like something was on there. I didn't know if it was pie or not. Brubaker. You want to see something neat? Maybe want to see something neat. So I got one box. That was my whole allocation of Pro Set Sports. And I was like, okay, I gave it to my son. I said, Ian, here, open it. He always does well when I tell him open this and hit me something worthwhile out of it when it's a bigger box. So he opens it up and he hits Brett Favre 101. The 2 out of 2 sold for $450 or something. So the Favre 101, he's pretty good at that. Pretty good at that. Last time we opened some soccer, we opened a box of soccer. He hit a $1,200 auto. So he's pretty good at that. Jim Thome. Mascots. Whose dumb idea? Oh, this one's the Reds. Whose dumb idea was it to do that? Somebody is just dumb. I think for some reason I let somebody talk me into it via private chat. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself happened. Because if not, then I'll be mad at myself because I'm dumb.
Yeah, no, that plant's in good shape. I see those 2 black ones there because even the roots and everything are mushy and nobody took pictures of them first.
Hey, Kim. Well, hopefully I imagine they'll, if they're that bad of shape, I think they're a company with little integrity. I would hope. Biggio Clemente. Zach Gallen. Hot Box is up next. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 6-0. Who was the soccer auto? I've been trying to find Topps Merlin in the local Walmarts, but our retail. You know what? I sadly I hate to tell you I reloaded on Merlin, but I have Merlin here if you want retail. Hank Aaron, who's that? Huh? Oh, she bringing Katie.
One of these feels thin. Is that not so thin? Or is that just me?
Yeah, we've had them like that. They've been a little thin. The other auto in the box was a tennis auto. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Rob, I'll just tell you now. I don't mind telling you. The blasters are $50. I reloaded at 45, and that's just the truth. Christian Yelich. My first wave I got in was not a reload, but I sold them at 50 per, and just sold them out. And I just got a reload in, and I just got them in because a lot of the guys were asking me to get some more for them. So, I mean, if you want them at that, that's great. If you don't, I get it. Dun, 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 dun. How many times will the phone go off? Over, under 1.5 more times the phone going off while we're breaking. 1.5. So will we get 2 more phone calls with the, what song is that? With Yoshi's Island. With Yoshi's Island. 1.5 more times with Yoshi's Island. Hap Gehrig. Reese Hoskins. Way over. Reese Hoskins has a bat in his hand. That's not me, it's Annette. She's popular with my mother. Evidently. Who has our daughter. Oh,
They could fix it.
gotcha. Posey. 1.5 from, yeah, I would say overall 1.5 from Scott.
Yoshi's Island.
No.
That wouldn't be sushi. That would be dinosaur eggs.
The Babe is Ginter back. Gavin Lux. Gavin Lukes. I still don't understand that pose from that Tiana person. Isn't she supposed to be a comedian? And in the photo, it looks like she's like holding her jacket or something open a little bit. What exactly are you trying to do? What are you trying to get him to laugh at? I don't know. Roy Campanella. So what else fun and exciting is going on? Anyone have anything fun and exciting? I have some news on the Topps Chrome front. Oh, you know what? I also got an update on Panini Immaculate next week. So we will be breaking Panini Immaculate. Good Lord. I think that comes out Wednesday. I also do have some, what came out Wednesday as well, this past Wednesday? Topps something high end. And I do have some of that on its way. Not sure why I didn't get my allocation numbers before the release, but I got them. And so if anybody wants any of that, we probably won't break it. But it might be nice to keep when we do mixers. Andres, remember he's another. So we're gonna do more mixers. Hauk black border will get a sleeve. And what else is going on? Topps Chrome Jumbo, or Topps Chrome. I did get some numbers today. We're about, well, I'll just tell you. I on the allocation was 3.5 cases of jumbos and 3.5 cases of hobby. Is my first allocation that's coming in. I haven't heard about the second yet. So my guess is between hobby and jumbo, 20 cases. 20 cases, give or take a case. St. Thomas is a beautiful, is it? I've never been there. I'd like to go to the Caribbean.
You had me at Island.
Yes, I do have some Chrome retail coming in. You want me to tell you exactly how much, Jesse? I will give you exact numbers, but don't ask me when they're coming in. But I'll tell you, here's exact numbers, and try not to laugh. It's no one's fault. I'm not upset about anything with this. It is what it is. My exact numbers. Topps Chrome Blasters, 33. And there we go. Oh, I got Allen and Ginter retail coming in too. I have 1 retail box and 15 blasters. I don't know when they're coming. 33 might be enough for a break. You know? 33 might be enough for a break. Ooh, mangoes. They're good for you. So I have 33 blasters coming in. Vaughn, rookie. Rogers Hornsby. Could be worse. It could be none. We're going to look on the positive side of everything. It sounds like it. I am not going to get any of the... What comes in the blaster? Oh, look at this. Look at how cool that is. A mermaid.
Oh, you got it.
Mythical... what does that word say?
That's a scale. Mythical relics.
Relics.
Those are the ones I thought were
Oh, this is pretty awesome. Oh, it's hand numbered. Look at that. 10 out of 25. Look at that. 10 out of 25.
Can we
That's awesome. Adam Blaney, Annette said you're out of the group.
I don't think he's in there.
What does that say? Mythical memorabilia. Wow, what?
It's gotta be.
It's real?
Mermaid scale.
I can't believe it's real.
It's either part of the mermaid's scales of her tail, or it's part of the shell that covers the top.
That's pretty awesome. Okay, where are my scissors at? Hey, my scissors are over there, boy. Fine.
Well, you know, Jesse, it's kind of like a snake. They just kind of, they shed a little bit sometimes. So the scales come off.
No, I can't read the bottom at the back, because then it kills the illusion, Rebel. Stop trying to be an illusion killer.
We don't like reading the bottom. We did that once and it, like, ruined everything.
Up until that point, I thought Paul Bunyan was real, and then when I found out Paul Bunyan wasn't real, I was very sad. I imagine so. Well, it depends upon what you want. Either they're nice or they're evil. Because wasn't there a TV show where, like, the mermaids were all evil?
No, those are sirens then.
No, I don't know what they are.
The sirens are the ones that sing and make you wreck your boat.
Hey, when they run out into the field to get the balls, do they disappear? That's what I want to know. Do they disappear? Has James Earl Jones come walking out back through the field?
Oh, that's really funny.
Good for you. You know what? I'm pretty jazzed about hitting that mermaid mythical thing. That's pretty cool. Bobby Dahlbeck, Lee McCovey. And an autograph? Cabrian Hayes, come on. Cabrian Hayes and a mermaid mythical relic in the same box. You know what kind of a good break it is. 3 Yankees and 2 Red Sox, huh? You better watch out, because I'm not going to say that I know this, but I know this. You know, the Children of the Corn thing is real, and it might have something to do with Betsy. There's a fence. What the hell? How's James Earl Jones going to get back on the field?
Yeah, did he ever come out?
Oh. World leaders. Von der Leyen. Ooh, European Commission. Brian Anderson.
The players entered the field from the corn, though.
Well, the Yankees have been playing like they're dead all year, so, you might as well. If the Giants were playing there, we would actually be there. And I would be sitting next to the young Moonlight Graham. Archibald Moonlight Graham. Mariano. Garland.
Oh, au contraire, Jesse. He actually was just recently in a movie. A couple of them, I think.
I like Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta's one of my favorite actors.
Pretty good actor.
You know, we were talking last night about who's going to play me in my biography. Ray Liotta would be all right. It was down to Ray Liotta or Wesley Snipes. I couldn't make up my mind. Annette seemed to be able to make up her mind pretty easy. I don't know if I should be happy or sad about that. Uh-oh. All right, as we did last time, we'll sleeve all of the Brendan Fraser. Are you taking a shot at me? Because Brendan Fraser has gotten... Are you calling me fat? Chris Bryant. Are you calling me fat, Ryan? What? The dude from the Hangover movies, Zach Galifianakis? Jesse, I like you a lot less right now. I just think we should see other people. I think we should see other people. Brad Pitt's not a good enough actor to play me. I'm going to be honest with you. I like Brad Pitt. All these will get sleeved, except for the rookies we'll take out. But Brad Pitt is not a good enough actor to play me.
Now, if he was still younger, I would
Hey,
have said Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, yeah, Kurt
He'd
Russell.
have to be much younger. At this point.
I'd be all right with Kurt Russell. My choice would be, though he is completely different, would be Jeffrey Rush, because he would probably be able to, you know, to do me the right way. Brendan Fraser couldn't. He's not a good enough actor. Justin Verlander. Oh, is he? Okay.
John Cheadle.
Bradley Cooper.
Then we were watching
You know, you got to stop mentioning guys that are too pretty. Bradley Cooper's too pretty. Pache. You know, I'm not the pretty boy type, so that doesn't work well for me. 6-0.
To me, if you have somebody who has to play
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Tom Hardy could play you.
Jeff Bridges. Vin Diesel might be. He doesn't have the range. Jeff Bridges does. But I still think it would, you know, it needs to be more of a, you know, who might be able to pull it off because he's out of his mind most of his life is, what's his name from the Pirate of the Caribbean movies? Johnny Depp might be able to pull me off. That didn't sound right. Johnny Depp might be able to act according to, I don't know what I'm saying.
Woody Harrelson?
Woody Harrelson, no.
Not even close.
He doesn't have the range. He might be able to do me justice. No. Woody Harrelson is not a good enough actor to be me. Basabe. No. What's his butt that played Iron Man? Might be able to do it. Robert Downey Jr. might be able to do it.
Good actor.
Casey Mize, sleeve and top load. You know, terrible actor, Woody Harrelson. Terrible actor. Hey, Yvonne Rodriguez. Not a terrible actor. He just wouldn't be strong enough. In a weird way, I'll tell you one, in a weird way that might actually work, Vince Vaughn. Crochet, sleeve and top load. Vince Vaughn would work.
Ooh, no. Who is...
But it you know, it'd be a little weird.
Who's the guy that was in...
Biggs gets a sleeve.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Robert De Niro, nah. Brian Hayes, sleeve and top loader. De Niro's too old. You know. Wesley Snipes was in that movie. I like Wesley Snipes. Bonk. I don't care how pretty they are. I just want them to be able to encapsulate all that is me, you know? All that is me. That's the important thing. Joe and whoever the guy is for the Dodgers. So Shallow and Vapid. Nah, Kevin Costner. I like Kevin Costner, but I don't think he doesn't have, again, he doesn't have the range. Ooh, Vaughn. I don't think he has the range.
I think
Denzel Washington would be great. Denzel Washington can do it. And he's a terrific actor. Well, you know, the thing is, I think you have to be a little crazy. Ryan Mountcastle, very nice. I think you have to mix the little crazy with the lot of lazy. You know, that's why I like Vince Vaughn. I need someone who's not afraid to sleep a lot. Oh, look at that thing. That's pretty neat. Will Myers. But also not afraid to be awake. I think that's it. Anyone ever seen Jeffrey Rush in Shine? It's like that, but I tend to keep my clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Think Jeffrey Rush, Ginter back in Shine, crossed with A Beautiful Mind. The guy that played in A Beautiful Mind. Those two characters, Russell Crowe. So take those two characters, cross them, and put just a tiny little bit, just the tiniest little bit of Luca Brasi, just a little bit, and I think you got it. Just a tiny little bit of Luca Brasi, a little bit. Allude. I'm writing my autobiography as we speak. I'm having a ghostwriter write it for me. I'm going to just leave and top load these real quick. The first draft, it's called the name of the movie. I mean, the name of the book is The Way We Weren't. I don't know if that's going to stick or not, but it seems like it. Seems like it, you know. You know. And I thought I would go with like a breaking theme and call it $5 Holla, but Ned didn't like that. I thought it was funny, but she didn't seem to think it was as funny as I thought it. And then I thought maybe I'd do something a little bit for Jesse called neck tattoos and nipple rings, but his wife didn't like it. So, I mean, there's just no pleasing everyone. So it'll eventually get done. All right, so the rookies I pulled out and sleeved from the hot box. Pache, it's top loaded. Sanchez, Mize, Crochet, and Key Bryan. So it's a work in progress, guys. It's a work in progress. It may never get done. I'm okay with that. Alec Boehm. For about 10 seconds today, I changed the title of the book to "What the Hell Were You Thinking?" Ultimately, that might be the best title for it. So, you know, we'll see. It got all quiet. What happened? It just got all quiet all of a sudden. What was going on that it just got all quiet? It freaked me out. Brent Rooker. Was there thunder and then now there's no thunder? Hey, have somebody. I need a sound barrier. Can they turn on that fan? Oh, nice. Let them know if we have boxes available. Chapman Ginter back. Mike Piazza. Yadier Molina and Joey Votto. Hey, you know how we used to have our thing up there was break, ship, repeat? I saw was watching a video about the National, and Upper Deck's motto on the shirt, it says Upper Deck. I can't remember what, but it was break, enjoy, repeat, or something like that. I was like, what? You stealing my stuff, Upper Deck? Come up with your own. Why you got to steal from me? Jack Flaherty. I think that was wrong of them to steal my Thunder like that. Oh, yeah, that's Thunder for sure. Wood Jr., Ginter. Byron Buxton, black border. Where's he? A world leader. Hello. Did you guys have fun, Dylan Carlson? Yeah. You're fine. Who made it? Okay. Sounds like a winner to me. I shall give it a shot. It's too short. I hate short hair. Grow it long. Yeah.
Quite actually, quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. And she even died in my hair. Oh, nice. I didn't ask her to.
So your goal was to look more Asian, is that it? Nolan Ryan. Well, I'm just asking if that was your goal.
Oh, yeah, that's my goal. Do they have blonde hair?
Filipinos do, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. What, can I take your daughter back?
I don't care. Till when?
Till well, if you want it tonight, I'll bring it back.
Well, tomorrow. I just need her tomorrow because we got a
You want me to take before I go?
Honus Wagner. I mean, she can come after work's fine because we're not going to get going until later on. But we just got a lot going on tomorrow.
Okay. I'll let the kids know that.
Jay Sanchez.
Okay. Oh, no problem. I told him I'd make him spaghetti, but I had a little bit of spaghetti, so I thought,
Jay Sanchez. Jesse, is he related to you, Jay Sanchez?
Love you.
Mascots in real life, the monkey. So this is the Reds or the Dodgers. Oh, no, I said the Padres. Anniversary of the unplanned pregnancy that was the Los Angeles Angels. Whoa, that's kind of rough. Angels it is. I think that is a very mean way to refer to an organization as an unplanned pregnancy. What's up, Bob? That's kind of mean. Ken Griffey Jr. What time the Giants game starts and who they play against? Hey, who are the Giants playing tonight? Somebody knows. Ooh, Nolan Ryan again. 2 Nolan Ryan black borders in the span of a couple of packs. I like it. What's up, Bob? Did I already say hi to you? What's going on, Bob? Bob was out bicycling. At least that's what he claims. I think somebody better get him out. And quick. Steve Garvey. Look, Waddle. Why is this guy in here? Scott Hockford. All right, hold on one sec. If you blow up again, dog, I'm going to kill you. Giants play the Jets. All right. 6:30. 16:30. I'm sorry. I'm in it. Eating gnats. Chapman is an Oakland Athletic. Athletics. Hey, get him out quick. Get him out quick. Piazza. Hey, Trevor Lawrence. He was like standing on his head or something. Black border, Lemahayu. Where's... Oh, did my mom already leave? Yeah. Is Ian gone? Yeah, they don't remember. Ing. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's their anniversary. So what else going on? It got all quiet and boring again. We know Chris Rebuck is on a boat somewhere coming back to something from somewhere magical. We know Bob was eating gnats. We know that Zach Galifianakis will never play me in a movie. Never. Did he take Twitchmas too? Twitchmas went. Dylan, what else did we learn?
Mermaids do in fact exist.
Oh yeah, mermaids exist. Winnipeg, for sure. Buster. Blake Snell. Who's this guy? Tim Anderson. Tim, I get no love, Anderson. Tim, I get no love, Anderson. Between two ferns.
Second time somebody said something about that. What the heck is that?
I don't know. I think people get arrested for those kind of videos, Bob. I don't know for sure. Real Muto. The Dodgers are not whoever said the Dodgers are America's team is full of crap. Never. They're not even the most popular baseball team, for heaven's sakes. How can they be the most how can they be an America's team? Xander Bogaerts. Why are these cards all upside down? Pache, are you purposely putting cards upside down?
No.
Hernandez, Ginter. Oh, Zach Galifianakis. Yeah, I try to stay away from all things that are completely and totally moronic. Except for myself, of course. What is this box? Why is this all upside down?
I don't know, because I'm putting everything on there.
It's a dumb box. Verdugo. Lou Brock. Far, far away. Spain. Jim Thome. Look, a hat. That's awesome. Does anyone wear a hat on a regular basis that is not related to a sport of some kind? Sanchez. Anyone wear a fedora or a anything like that?
Looney Tunes and Three Stooges are not moronic. They're just good, clean fun. Especially Looney
Jeez,
Tunes.
what's going on here? Pearson. Vita Blue. I'm not going to flip back and forth. I refuse. Todd Helton. Okay. I think that might exceed our limit here on that one. So we're going to take that down. And we're going to assume that Ryan Addison is drunk. We're going to assume Ryan Addison was drunk. And probably should share that message with Jesse privately next time. Sheffield, black border. Since I don't think that was a reference to Little Richard, you know. Xander Bogaerts. You didn't need to, Bob. You didn't need to. Would have made your eyes bleed. Mangoes are still good for you. We don't need your eyes bleeding again. One of these days, one of these will be autographed. Alec Bohm. Phillies. I'm sitting here thinking about what team Alec Bohm plays for. One sec, I'm going to go drink. Well, maybe, but maybe not. Because somewhere out there in the tens of people who watch my breaks is a little kid. And he just looked at his dad real quick when he read that. And his dad looked back at him afraid of the question. That's why I had to get rid of it. His dad gave him the "I'm not ready to answer that question" look. So I'm just helping somebody out. Jazz Chisholm. Look at this guy. I don't know what he's wearing, but I don't know what it is. John Lester. Dylan Carlson. Sparky Andreessen. Garcia. Willie. Ooh, Jazz Chisholm. Shut your pie hole, dog. I'll give you away, loudmouth.
What time do invoices start tonight? 8 or 9?
Who?
Invoices.
They already started. But the good thing is it's new. It's new. I guess I'll be breaking the other myself. That's fine. I can do it myself. Camposano. eBay is ending now if anybody wants to get in on eBay. I think it's right behind me. Is it right behind me? Oh, I don't know which one it is, to be honest with you. Adele. Albert. 350. I'd have been thrilled to death to get 350 for that Albert. Get the heck out of Dodge. It was pretty neat, though. Candelario. Like, okay, here's this card. What exactly, as a comedian, are you trying to... What I didn't understand. What is that? What is it? Is it that you're trying to be provocative? I don't know. You're blocked on eBay. Bob, who'd you not pay? Bob. So you're the guy who's been trying to bid on my stuff and never paying. The Mariners. Was that you then who sent me the request, the I am Bob with the 0 feedback, who wanted to bid on my stuff? Mariners. Jake Cronenworth. Buster Posey. I think 350 is a great price on that thing. Probably Albert was the one who bought it. Dick Allen. Are you seriously blocked on eBay? Vita Blue is a Ginter back. This guy is not. Chris Bryant. I got another person. It's like the third person now who sent me one who said, I'm blocked on eBay for not paying. Can you let me bid on your stuff? What? Ugh, so you got the 1 year hiatus. Bob, that's a big hiatus. That's a 1 year block. Joey Bart. Mascots in real life. If this isn't the brewer, something's wrong. Because this guy is actually a brewer. The Brewers. Okay, good. Thank goodness. You don't really get blocked, but there's an auto function that you can put on your eBay account that if a person has 2 non-payment strikes in a 12-month period, that they cannot see or bid on your listings. So not everyone does that, but oops, that's the wrong one. But many do. I do, just because, you know, I want to stay away from undesirables like Bob. Boom. Kirilov. Mark Burley. He's Burley. Josh Donaldson. Mark McGuire. Zach Wheeler. And so that, it's a real thing. Because I honestly do get You know, they go in spurts, but I'll get like Uncle Larry, he goes with the Phillies. Guys who are like, it's not my fault. I'm like, yeah, but I still don't want you bidding on my stuff. I promise I'll pay. Yeah, that's what you said to other people and didn't pay. Who? Who's is Lincoln out there by himself? Okay, on the other side. Is this guy playing a game? Yeah. Give me Dooney, Matt Chapman. Tell him to give him a second. Is Ian over here? He's not here. Okay, so no, he doesn't have to come back. It's just that we've got the Twins running the shop. It's probably a bad idea to let the Twins run the shop. Hey, everyone, now's the time to come in. The Twins are running the shop. A bear. The Bears. The Bears. The Twins. Okay. We're getting a lot of mascots for all these things. The problem with doing that for somebody is that it costs us money. Sanchez. I need a hit. Dune getting cold. You're getting cold? You're in San Diego. How can you be getting cold? Vaughn. Sleep. World leader. He's Italian. He's Italian. Waddle. I don't care. You know what? I don't care if we do it. It's up to you guys, but just charge them 20 and give them 20. Just charge them 20 and give them 20. I mean, the thing. Yeah, we do it. It's just a manual. Landon knows how to do it. Or Lincoln knows how to do it, I mean. Orlando Cepeda. Paul Molitor. Walker Bueller. Sixto Sanchez. Not sure I like the idea of doing that for people. See, that might be a little bit too far too. We you know. Now, if you'd have said hot as baseballs, you know. Trout. Pache. Lester. Ginter. I'm not sure I like doing that, though. Burley. Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler. Got all quiet. What happened? It got all quiet. Scott Hockford's not talking. Did Jesse have to go back in? Hello, Betsy. Are you at the corn game? Alec Bohm. Kirilov. Ooh, Mikey the Fish. Should we put a top loader on Mikey the Fish? Black border mini? Oh, I guess so. He is the best player in baseball, for heaven's sakes. Understood. Understood, Jesse. Good luck. I'm there with you in spirit, unless your wife is listening right now, in which case my official answer is, you better do what she says. You go, girl. Whatever it is. Yeah. We did. So he wanted to... Where's Lincoln at? Or Landon?
He's going to the bathroom. I just got him.
Bueller. People are killing me. Tucker. Hot box was the second box out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get all these little Ginter dudes together. The tiny dudes. Tiny world leaders. Tiny planets. And constellations. The only mini that's full size is Jose Altuve. 2 Posey Heritage cards. Posey for what? 2010 Posey, or is that? Can you consider that, and whether or not it's something we should do? He wanted to charge $20 on his credit card and have him give us 20 cash, which I don't have a real issue with, except for the fees.
So just cash back, you're saying?
Yeah, he just basically wanted to.
There's a way to do that through Square, isn't there?
I don't know. I mean, again, I don't mind so much. I don't want to pay the fees every single time somebody wants, you know. So if we can figure that out.
Maybe it'd be different if...
Is gambling going on the other side? Is that what's happening?
No, he, well, I don't think so. Maybe he bought a card from one of the other people.
Got it. Dalbeck. Okay. A planet. 21 car transaction. Okay. Thank you, Jesse. That's a good idea.
I just wanted to buy something out of the vending machine.
That's a good idea. Hey. That. So Jesse does a $21 transaction for $20 cash. That's good because that would cover the fees. Jesse, you might want to sit down. You might want to sit down real quick. Because Annette said, thank you, Jesse. So you just might want to hold on to something. Hold on to something, Paul DeYoung. The Vig, uh-oh. A relic. Reese Hoskins relic. Yeah, I know. Were you holding on to something? I would have been. My knees buckled and I'm sitting down. Evidently, Betsy, evidently, I didn't know either, but evidently that's what is going on. So evidently, if you need your money laundered, this might be the place to come. Look at this. Another one. Mickey Moniac. All these guys pronounce their last names weird. Moniac was a wasted number 1 pick? That's too bad. Maybe he'll get better when he goes to the Giants. Big one? Nope. Maybe he'll become a superior. Negative. That's a negative, Betsy. We got the dude who makes Sam Adams out of 25. That's what we got. The dude who makes Sam Adams out of 25. How do you say his last name? How do you say that guy's last name? Is it Koch? Is it Coke? Padres. I wish somebody would tell me. Yeah, the Sam Adams dude. How do you say his last name? And don't spell it out. That's not going to help me.
It is not brew soda, so therefore it is not Coke. It's Koch.
The Koch brothers, right, are K-O-C-H. They're spelled K-O-C-H. I know, because back in my reporting days, back when I was a little reporter, I did the story about some philanthropic something they were doing in California. I don't know. Coke. So it's pronounced Coke. All right, I'm going with Coke. Bobby Dahlbeck gets a sleeve. A shark. What's Lincoln doing? Huh? What's Lincoln doing? He's sorting too?
Yeah.
Well, who's going to sleeve all this stuff?
Mom said she'll get it since she's out.
Your mother's going to sleeve all these tiny hits?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's what she said.
Are you sure she said that? Because if she comes back and yells at me on the feed, you're going to get shorter. So the Phillies were having gastrointestinal issues? Is that what we're saying? Or the Dodgers played crappy? Bregman. The other spot for 115 is a good buy. Did somebody buy it for 115? Are you saying that I'm selling mine for too cheap? Time to raise prices. Raising prices. All price increases approved by Robert Stead. No. 199. You should sing the Joey Bart song every time. They went for a half case on eBay, went for like 120. Oh, you can get some massive autos in there, Jesse. There's some big boys. I hate raising prices. Vlad Jr. I want to lower prices. I don't want to raise them. I'll be honest with you guys. I had not looked at Panini Prism baseball prices at all. I knew I wasn't getting a ton. I knew I wasn't going to chase more. But honestly, am I wrong? Am I wrong that it? Are you guys seeing prices cheaper than $3,000 a case? It's just idiotic. No rip cards yet. Is it? Well, that's good. Padres White Sox 2021. Ivory price is silly. I don't think the auto checklist is weak. I looked at it. I thought it was a good checklist. I just think the price is too high. I just don't think it's a, it's not a $3,000 case. So I honestly, when I got the numbers, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So that's why I don't think we're gonna. But I mean, the pricing that we have on it, I think is good relative to where it's at. I think it's very strong. I don't know. See, there's a lot of guys, but I hear what you guys are saying, but then I got a ton of people who have been messaging me and like, dude, are you breaking this? Dude, are you breaking this? And I'm like, yeah, we're breaking it. We're breaking it. There's a lot of people who love Prism baseball. I don't love that much. No, just do a search. 2021, Zach, Panini baseball case. And tell me that I'm wrong. I looked it up today and I'm like, everyone, everywhere. Contreras for the Cubs. That's a nice auto. Isn't he the only Cub left? I don't think I saw. Well, again, that's why we're not doing. That's why we're not doing a bunch of it.
Are these all sleeve?
Yeah, those are all need to be.
And these?
Yeah. I mean, again, I think the product is strong. I think the price is I think the product is solid. Well, the problem with the basketball though is you had a crappy draft class this last year, and a lot of them are hurt. So what are you gonna do? How many Lubob autos have you pulled to negative on the Lubob autos? Jack Morris. So I will have to say that I do not personally believe it's junk. I think it is one of the stronger Panini products, but I don't think it's worth $3,000 a case. Not for baseball. Not for baseball.
Hey, is Luis Gonzalez any good? Sox?
Yeah. Why?
We're playing him off waivers today.
Joe Mauer. Hey, Annette. Somebody's trying to tell you how to do your job. Ha ha, you're in trouble. Somebody's trying to tell you how to do your job. Look, right there. He said you need to take the shipping off his team. Oh, my Lord, you blew it.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay.
You blew that one. She's gonna block you. She's gonna block you. She said you're full of crap and you need to look at your invoices again. Pache. Next time, dude, don't put yourself through that. Just wait patiently for it, because she will come to your house. And the beating you will take, I just trust me. Walker Bueller. Mark Burley, not Walker Bueller, Mark Burley. They're kind of the same. They're like, pitch and stuff. I would agree that 36 autos is pretty good. That's pretty solid. Again, I do agree that I don't think it's worth $3,000 a case. I don't agree at all that it's junk. Panini, for everything everyone says, about it, Panini is not a junk product. And I think if you take a look at pricing, you're starting to see that people are starting to starting to give Panini the credit they are due for the types of products they put out. Panini puts out a strong product. So while I do agree that for baseball, things are a little overpriced, I disagree that it's junk in any way, shape, or form. I disagree with that. Look, D. Hansen. Well, how would you get the not paid label? You have an hour. The listing doesn't end till 9. I mean, this listing doesn't end till 9. Breaks not till 10, so you have an hour. Hey, man, I'm going to say whatever I got to say to keep myself out of trouble. So if I got to throw you under the bus, you're under the bus. There she comes again.
Is Tony Simitol on the feed?
No. He didn't buy a team today, though.
No, but he bought 2 on eBay and paid full price shipping.
Oh, Tony. Tony, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tony? Jeez, Tony, you guys are getting me in trouble. Stop paying for shipping until you get an invoice. Oh, my Lord. I cannot keep taking all these beatings for all of you guys. Oh, sure, being unlicensed hurts the value. I agree with that. Everybody, I mean, that's clear. But I think that they are finally now getting more credit for the quality of the cards they put out. And they do put out good cards. Prism is a good-looking product. It's going to have a lot of good hits in it. There's going to be a lot of big stuff that comes out of it. I understand Panini is not for everyone. And I do believe the baseball is overpriced, but clearly where the basketball and football are concerned, the price wouldn't be what it is if the market couldn't carry it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we'll break a case, we'll sell a case, and then we'll move on. Yeah, if they had a license, Topps would be in a whole lot of trouble. Brubaker. Topps would have to cut out a lot of stuff if Panini had a license too. World's largest for sure. They pay, I'm sure, tens of millions of dollars to be exclusive. That's not a cheap. That is not a cheap crochet. That is not a cheap license right there. I do think Topps will have it forever, though. Nailer. My allotment for, we were talking about this earlier. I got my first wave in, and I have 3.5 cases of each from my first allotment. By this time next year, hopefully, we'll be talking about how much I get from Topps. Hopefully. Hopefully. Marte. But Betsy's going to have to buy many cases of Garbage Pail Kids. And you guys are going to have to learn how to like wrestling and stuff like that. That is true. Cost of signing will go up. And who's going to bear the brunt of that? Not the card companies. I have 33 Chrome Blasters coming in, Betsy. That's my entire allotment. That's it. 33. And I don't think they'll be here by the time the product, David Cohn, is out. I have... What did I just get in? I got some UFC in. Wood Jr. autograph. Didn't I get some UFC in?
Soccer.
No, UFC. Go look out there in the box, see if I got some UFC in.
UFC football.
No, it's fighting, you know? I don't know. I thought I got some UFC Select in. Or maybe I ordered and it's coming in Jose Canseco, but I thought I got some in the other day. Bonk. Really? With the mascot? You can't... That's the Mariners again. It's the stuff you took in the back. Remember when you put the boxes in the back? Grab one of those. Let's see what it is. The Mariners. So, Max, so far, we're at 3.5 each. My guess, my best guess at this point is probably 10 and 10. Something like that to start. It look like that, Betsy? That stuff? Yes, I have some. Oh, that's pretty cool. Jazz Chisholm. Bro Clemente, that's cool. No. Did I say Bowman Chrome? I mean Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome is due out next week, and that's what I'm talking about. Orlando Cepeda. Is Bowman something due out next week though? Sterling? I didn't get any allocations of Sterling yet. I did get allocations of Panini Immaculate. Panini Immaculate is another really outstanding product. I love Panini Immaculate. I may just take all of that and keep it myself. Yeah, I do have Luminaries on the way in. We talked about that. I'm not sure why I didn't get an allocation beforehand. The other thing I have coming in on... Oh, no, I got Topps Chrome Soccer coming in. I don't know why it's Tuesday. Kepler. Except that I didn't tell him to give it to me 2-day shipping. So that's my bad. No, Topps Chrome's not. It's just a hobby. I don't know what racing do I have in the display case out there. Doesn't look like a book yet. Oh, Panini Chronicles Racing, so no F1 yet. I just got some hockey in today, Bob. I got some fat packs of whatever the high number is. Garrett Cole. I haven't had a chance to look at anything I got today. I got a bunch of supplies. Not really a lot of oddball things. Yankees. Which is kind of weird. Lamette. So next week, as far as I know, so it is next Wednesday, huh? Hey, look. Tiny one for Bob. Uh-oh. Uncle Larry. As far as I know, there was something else due out next week, I thought. So Wednesday is Bowman Sterling. Okay. My allocations of Sterling are going to be small. I can tell you that right now. I might chase some more, and then, but honestly, I'd rather just do a bunch of Chrome. So we'll see. Justin Verlander. So it's going to be busy, lots of product the next week. Roberto Clemente. Tiny Giancarlo. Well, now you have twice as many as you had before. Don Sutton. Yeah, I thought you were sorting. Get up there and sort then. What are we doing? Come on, let's go. We got to stay ahead of the game. Holy other what? Woo! It might be a little bit too much. Might be a little bit too much. People might be expecting a little bit too much. Andrew Vaughn. Hope this person has feedback. Hope we didn't get 0 feedback on the other spot. Let me ask Annette if we got 0 feedback. Hey, ask your mom if we got 0 feedback on the other spot. It's probably my daughter. She keeps pestering me. World's largest bulldozer. No. I don't know what that is.
Mom's looking at it right now. She heard it whenever you said it. Why?
Yeah, I did. Accidentally. We almost did that this time.
What do you say?
Betsy said the other went for 157.50. I was wondering if we got zero feedback on it.
The only zero feedback we have was on the Yankees, and we already paid it.
Oh, did he? Okay, good. That's good.
Yep.
Doggone zero feedbacks. I hate. Everybody's got to start somewhere. But I hate it. Uh-oh, another autograph. Castillo. He's a Cincinnati Red. So a lot going on the next month and a half, I think. So, yeah. So, my best guess, no. She does not have her driver's license yet. It's too scary. Too scary, Jesse. If I were going to put my best guesses on products that are coming up, Uncle Larry, right now, I would say we're probably going to have maybe 3 cases. So again, here, Josh Gibson goes to the other spot. Maybe 3 cases of Panini Immaculate total. I'm guessing we would probably only have 1. If I were a bet man, I'd say Bowman Sterling, though, I don't know. I think it's lost a little bit of its luster. We might have 2, but I would say probably only 1 unless I go chase them. This is me not chasing anything. And then without a lot of effort, I'm going to guess we're probably going to be 10 and 10 on Chrome. Topps Chrome. Dylan. And a shark. Something like that. Well, fortunately, I get to do it sitting down, and it usually is on the phone. Or I'll put out a feeler, and it'll be like, hey, looking for this and this and that. Liam Hendrick. Or I get the calls. I'll start getting calls. Hey, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What I got to move these 8 cases of whatever. That's how I got my last 8 cases of Ginter. It was a phone call, and so those are the good ones. Those are the good ones. Steven Strasburg. So I'm going to guess, and I'm going to hear that. I don't know. And I just don't know what Topps Chrome's going to be like, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are your honest opinions? I know everybody wants it to be as cheap as it can be, and so do I. But what are your real thoughts on where you think those cases are going to be at? Where the breaks are going to be at? Because I don't think anyone has any they're selling for below, what, $5.50 a box? So, hey, Willie, you're a black border. So I don't know. 8 boxes in a jumbo and then 12 in a hobby. I did notice that, Bob. That's a shame you should, especially this year. Cronenworth. You got a lot of reasons to participate. DJ. Robin Yount. Bohm's not a bust. He's not a bust. It's way too early to say that. He's not a bust, though. Stop using fancy letters. What the hell's HTA? You're saying jumbo case? Justin Verlander. Just say jumbo or hobby. Where's our tiny Ginter graph? The EIEIO cases. I don't know what those are. Man, this guy, we keep hitting him in that. What the heck are the EIEIO cases? Yankees. I am going to bet money. I am going to oh, McDonald. I am going to bet money that people are going to price the breaks at $4,800 to $5,200. I'm going to bet money that you find randoms for sure coming in 5,000 plus. And look around. Look around. I'm curious to see if anybody finds anything that tells me any different. Because the same players, good for you. But I could be wrong. I think it kind of depends upon the checklist too. I think if I think it's an almost a certainty that what's his butt for the Mariners is a regular card, which drives it up. Vaughn's going to drive it up. Both of them will for sure. Then you have all the Series 1 guys, all the Series 2 guys. Dodgers really didn't have a lot this year, Jesse. They haven't been Wander's going to be Series 1. I agree with you, Bob. They've been way too cheap coming off a World Series win. Which tells you they really didn't win the World Series. They won the COVID series. Unless you're the LA City Council, then they won in 2018. Great
Maybe
Banks.
those were all yours.
Yeah, those are just sortables.
They're not costing me real fast or anything.
Do they have any decent flavors?
Their mango's good. They have watermelon. They have. I don't know. I can ask them. See if there's something I like.
Yeah, you know what I like.
Okay, I'll do that in 2 minutes.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, Jesse. Ooh, that one's ripped. Oh, no, it's not ripped, but it's got some kind of dink on it. Look, Scott Hockford. Aaron Judge. You know why that relic is so clean? Yeah, because he never plays. He never actually plays. Yes, that's right, Jesse. That is exactly right. 2020 will be the vaccine series, but it's played over 162 games. Yes. Oh, look at that. Come on. How cool is that for Rebel? George Brett, printing plate. George Brett, printing plate. How cool is that? Future card of Tim Lincecum? What am I missing here? Rebel's gone. And now you got a hit. That's pretty cool. George Brett. Oh, Rebel's back. Spencer Howard. Just in time to see his George Brett printing plate. If we could squeeze out another decent autograph or two, this would be a... Wait a minute, we haven't hit one Buster Posey. We haven't hit one rip card, have we? We haven't hit one rip card yet. Yeah, no, we haven't hit one yet. We hit, and we've been hitting 2 per. Where'd you go to dinner?
Kyoto.
Kyoto, is that your
No.
your normal stomping ground thing?
No.
Oh, is that the local one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the local one.
One had tempeh.
What? Get Brian Hayes twice. Teppanyaki, that's the
That's the grill. Black grill.
yeah, that's fun. Those are good.
Yeah.
Yes, Jesse, that is 100% correct. Look at that. Isn't that the second Brian Hayes? Second Brian Hayes autograph. And so it begins. Did the Padres already play today, Max? Basabe. And a bird. And a bird. What? I have the Pirates price too low? Raising price on the Pirates. What are we raising it to, Bob? How much are we going up? Crochet. Bijou. $85? We're raising it. $85? That's a lot. I did lower the price of the Pirates down though because I thought that the Brian Hayes auto would be a tough pull, but we've hit several of them already. The guy with the giant forehead just scares me. I don't know why. All right, I'm starting to get worried about rip cards here, guys. Have we ever had a case where we didn't have any rip cards? Do the printing plate and the mermaid relic take the place of rip cards? Campesano. Is that possible? Vaughn. Could that be what's going to keep us if we don't get one? Does anyone know? We got a mermaid relic. It's pretty cool. It's hand numbered. Hand numbered. Last box. We ain't got no relics, Mojo. Last box. We ain't got no relics, Mojo. I'm going to get a drink. And we still ain't got no relics. I'm at rip cards. This case has been pretty solid. I don't have any. My only complaint would be rip cards, and that would be a complaint.
Strawberry or mango?
Let me just whatever. I'll get it afterwards.
Okay.
That would be my complaint. No rip cards would be kind of a bummer. Negative. Negative on the box topper. Hey, what happened there, Mr. Enthusiastic? How come you don't want to sort all of a sudden? I know, but you're not enthusiastically sorting like you were yesterday. Yesterday, you're killing it. Today, you're barely doing it. What's going on? Oh, you stayed up all night, Javier Baez.
I went to bed normal time and I'm still tired. I woke up later and tired.
What? Strong?
I don't think you put as much flavoring in there as they usually do.
Ted Williams. Mix them. Bob said poopy. Bob said poopy. Casey Mize. Huh?
At the bottom.
Zach Wheeler. Who the heck?
Why are you barking at?
What the hey? Hey, what the hey? Uh-oh. Crochet. Black border poking up. It is Byron Buxton. And a tree.
Yeah,
Right.
mango.
Huh?
You can have mango.
What's the matter with that one?
Better flavor. This one's just not have this kind of much flavor.
What do you mean, like it's tart?
Like it's straight.
Okay, we'll mix them. Put a little bit of both. Andrew McCutcheon. Get out of here. What Buxton sold for $400? The black border? Must have been Buxton himself buying it. Good for you. Green bell peppers. Why only green bell peppers? Why not red bell peppers? Or orange or yellow? Why are only green bell peppers good for you? Ugh. Scooball. Honestly, that would be a pretty sucky thing not to have any rip cards. I would be very disappointed. Oh, the Buxton throwback. Are we talking? When do we start talking about heritage? Did I just miss the conversation switch? Cronenware. Was it somewhere in between Max and Jesse going after each other? World's largest something. No rip cards yet. 2 in the first, 3 in the second, 2 in the third. This is case number 4. And so far, it's no bueno. But again, we got the 1 of 1, right? We got the printing plate, and we got the mermaid relic. I wonder if those take the place of... And a shark. If those take the place of... I don't know that to be true. Hey, another relic. But if that is in fact the case, then, you know, then it makes sense. So we've got one more hit. One more hit. I haven't sang the Joey Bart song. The printing plate of George Brett. Tucker. The autos and things have been strong in this case. And some pretty cool hits in this case, but the peripheral stuff has not been as good as other cases. There hasn't been one high, no number Ginter back, no Brooklyn, no wood or metal. So from that respect, again, not atypical for a case of Ginter, but disappointing when you don't hit certain things. You want to make sure you hit every case. You know what I'm saying? Jim Thome. Tommy Lasorda. He has some autos hanging around still. I think he has some, every once in a while, Panini will put out a Tommy Lasorda auto of some kind. Fallen. I'm trying to think, what's the word I'm looking for? Pache? A sticker auto. Burley, Soto, Ginter. Turner. What the hell's going on over there? Shut up. Twitchimus, dude. Come on. You know whether or not your building is haunted based on how the dog just decides to go off. Adele. Brady Singer. So we got no rip cards. That might be that's a little bit of that's a bummer. That's the only thing I can think, because we got two things that we normally don't hit. There's the ink black border. And that would be, you know, and that would take up that spot. I don't know. All right, let's see. Okay, you're not a baseball. We got 7 autos this time. That's different than normal. The Mermaid Relic. The 1 of 1. That's got to be it. I don't know what else it could be. All right. From the Hot Box, Brian Hayes, Crochet, Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez, and Christian Pache. The non-baseball relics. Biggs, Bissinger, and D. Hansen. Dave Hansen. You guys go over here. I haven't gone through you yet. The baseball relics. Keston Hira, Gurriel, Myers, Trevor Story, Brent Rooker. Oh, he's a non-baseball. Sanchez. Tim Anderson, Rio Muto, Xander, Jazz Chisholm, Sanchez from the Yankees, Moniak, Vlad Jr., Kepler, Lamette, oh geez, Pardo, Jack Flaherty, Aaron Judge, and Scooball. So the mini relics, Reese Hoskins, Joey Votto, Baez, Hoskins, and Cabrera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. We had 1 of 1, which was the George Brett printing plate. We had the Mermaid Relic, which is pretty cool. It's number 10 out of 25. So this was the 10th Mermaid that they had to capture to get this relic. 1 non-baseball auto of Wood Jr. He's a comedian. Baseball auto is pretty solid. Brian Hayes, Mountcastle, Contreras, Castillo, Brian Hayes number 2, and Singer for the Royals. All right, guys, there we go for this one. eBay coming up at 10, eBay coming up at 11, Prism tomorrow, another case of Ginter tomorrow, and then and that will be our day tomorrow. I'll get that listed. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that we didn't get any rip cards. I'm just going to be honest about it. I kind of feel like that is what Allen and Ginter is really known for more than a lot of other parts of it. You know, you're hitting your rip cards. So it is disappointing. So I get it. It is a little disappointing. I mean, overall, I think the hits were good, but I still would have liked to have had a couple of rip cards in there somewhere. I don't know. It's just one of those things I don't think should happen, that you should miss out on that kind of stuff. Anyway, but, you know, again, more autographs and more other things than we've hit before. So it was different. At least it wasn't the same. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then the relics, I mean, the rip cards are missing. There were some fun things. 1 of 1 and the Mermaid are both pretty cool, and extra autos are pretty cool. So no complaints there. All right, guys. I'm not sure in what order we're going to do things tomorrow, but we will do things tomorrow. So you guys have a great rest of your night. If I can do anything for anyone, please let me know. And I will see you guys. If you're not doing anything, come hang out on eBay. Half an hour to eBay, 10 o'clock, and then 11 o'clock will be the other half. Talk to you soon.